Hi guys, 18 Dapper here. Something a little bit new. If you like this, in the comments down below. It might be something that I incorporate into next season on the channel. But trying it out in the Emirates FA Cup, it's Doncaster Rovers versus Oldham. It's the fourth round, Keepmoat Stadium this Saturday, and this is my match preview. Let's get the video started. So guys, match preview, Doncaster Rovers versus Oldham Athletic. And like I said in the intro, this is the first time I've ever done a match preview, so feedback will be greatly appreciated in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about this, but let's go through what I'm wanting to talk about and what I'm wanting to preview before the game. So we're going to look at previous meetings, current form, my opinion on the ones to watch. So I've got 2 players per team, and finally my score prediction. One of the reasons I'm wanting to do this is it gives a little bit more time for the fans' thoughts on the match day vlog, rather than just having one fan, maybe get 2 or 3 involved, and then hopefully it hasn't got a couple of minutes of me talking at the beginning of the vlog saying what I think the game is going to be like, because this will do the job for me. So on to previous meetings. Our record against Oldham is not too bad. I'd like to see us this Saturday keep the loss figure in single figures. We don't want it to go to 10, but over recent times, won 18, drawn 18, lost 9. Drill a little bit deeper. I've gone to the, let's have a look, seven games, last 7 games that we've faced each other, 2 in the FA Cup, and we won 1 and lost 1 each, both away from home. In 2014, won 1-0, and then later on in 2016, lost 2-1. In terms of league, it's been pretty even, 4 draws there and 1 win for Donny. So in recent times, we've got the better pretty much of Oldham, so hopefully that continues on Saturday. One thing to note is this will be the 6th time Doncaster and Oldham have come head to head in the FA Cup since 2007. I think I'm right in saying a lot of the fans were hoping in the 4th round for that magical tie away at a big boy. Unfortunately, we get each other. As a Donny fan, I think this has got probably our best chance to reach the 5th round in a long time. No disrespect to Oldham, but really, with the position that we are in League One, we should be looking to win this game. So it's a good chance to get through to the 5th round of the FA Cup. We'll have a look at current form across all competitions for both teams. Donny, won, lost, drawn. I missed the draw against Burton, but family, who you see a lot on the vlogs, dad, brother, nephew, said that Burton were the better team until the second half, where Donny looked to actually get back on the game. But the first half, it could have been 4 or 5. So probably take a draw on what they told me, but I don't know because I wasn't there. However, I was at the Wycombe game. We lost that from 2-0 up. We just lost focus. Last 20 minutes, Akinfenwa came on, caused us a lot of problems, and I think our defence just dropped back 5 or 10 yards, and it invited them onto us. As soon as their first goal went in, I think everybody knew what was going to happen. Well, I say that. I didn't think we were going to get beat, but I didn't think we were going to win the game. I think Wycombe had enough to get a draw. In fairness, there's not really any argument on the result. We weren't good enough in the first half. We weren't good enough for the last 20 minutes. And when the majority of the game you're not good enough, you deserve to get beat. So hopefully we can turn that little blip, that loss and draw, around on Saturday and get through to the 5th round. Oldham, similar form to Donny, 3 wins, a draw and a defeat. Their defeat as well coming from a winning position, 2-1 last weekend. And just before that, they did get an absolute pasting 6-0 by Carlisle. So who knows? Form, sometimes you can't judge it. I mentioned lack of focus in the Wycombe game. Donny have conceded 6 goals after the 88th minute across the last 6 League One games, and that's resulted in 6 points dropped. So hopefully McCann is addressing this and making sure that the players are switched on until the final whistle. On to the ones to watch. For me, starts at John Marquis, Doncaster striker, number 9. This season, 34 appearances, 20 goals. It just keeps on delivering. He gets a lot of stick. Some of the fans around us give him quite a bit of stick. But for me, his work rate is second to none. He works so hard every single game. And he's a striker who's bagging goals. 20 goals this season. I think he got the same last season. Keeps on scoring for us. So while he's scoring, I'm happy. And he's one to watch. I think he'll get one tomorrow. And who else? James Coppinger, midfielder, number 26. And this season, it's not bad stats for his age. 31 appearances. He's 38-year-old. 2 goals, 11 assists. And what can you say that's not already been said about Cops? 600 appearances for the club. That's more now. You don't get that in football very often. And credit to Cops. He's a great athlete. Takes care of himself, looks after himself, eats properly, trains properly. 38-year-old is still playing at a decent level of football. Be nice to see him get another assist tomorrow. On to Oldham, the ones to watch. Done a little bit of research on Oldham, and Callum Lang kept on coming up forward, number 19. Only got 8 goals, but I believe he's the second top scorer. Oldham's top scorer has gone back to Bournemouth, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. But yeah, 32 appearances, 8 goals. And the second Oldham player for me on the ones to watch is Peter Clark, veteran defender, Oldham's captain, 32 appearances, 5 goals. And he made the ones to watch for me because he's a goal scoring defender. And that's going to cause us problems because we have got dead ball frailty. 17 points lost this season. McCann came out this week and mentioned it. Hopefully he's addressing that. If we didn't concede the amount of dead ball situations that we have, we would have been 5 points clear at the top of League One. Just shows. And I'm nearly at the end of this first match preview. So on to the score prediction. Max will enjoy this one. It is. I think it's going to be a close one. It's going to be a tight FA Cup game. But for me, Donny have just got enough. It's going to be 2-1. And that's my thoughts. And if you've enjoyed this vlog and you want to see more, stick a big thumbs up on it for us, please. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comments in the section down below. Like I said, really want feedback on this with it being the first one. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the matchday vlog.